too, notably like the back throw setups from both Maple and Raster to extend their advantage. But it's always nice to see a little bit of taste of the new characters. Fleet and Loxodon playing really important roles in the larger Ether universe, and finally getting them to be playable in a fighting game is such a treat.
Yeah, I mean, it's so exciting to see them too. I mean, not only because they're interesting lore-wise, but just their gameplay is so cool. Like, being almost polar opposite of each other, but still having their insane projectile setups. Loxodon with the Magma Ball, the Magma in general, and Fleet with those arrows. I am very, very excited to see what this dichotomy brings when they go off against each other.
I mean, the easy answer is like, oh man, Loxodon might get heavy zoned, especially since we saw a lot of Cherri's insane movement and tech chasing prowess up in their winner set. However, Loxodon has just so much ability to blow characters up by one read. If you're not letting him breathe, then you could be giving him way too many openings, but that is quite literally hitting your mark.
100%. Fantastic work from Cherri for that first stock. Not able to find the ledge hog just yet. I mean, that's just...
Come on, man.
He's an ult player. He's not a melee player. There are too many melee players in this bracket. He's an ult player. You should know about that. Full respect. Anyways. No, but... chooryu still looking fantastic. Again, finding the F that we were talking about earlier. Not having any Magma set up yet, though. You don't have any of those empowered strong attacks or the neutral special. So you've got to be careful here. You need to get finally getting some Magma there on your feet. Maybe play with a little bit of the down special a little bit later. What we might see.
It's rough though because you're not getting a ton of it. You are
That's
finding.
why you need Magma.
Yeah,
that's why you need Magma.
Big confirm there, and finally allowing himself to get more than just his dipping his toes into that Magma. But holy moly, double up strong into the down air, trying to convert off the up speed.
Let's relax.
Yeah,
let's relax.
But it would have been clean though.
It would have been crazy.
Okay,
all right, let's Cherri, let's calm down. She's getting a little insane.
You're looking for the Dacus, dude, these conversions have been so clean. Cherri finding not just tech chases, but setups onto the platform with down airs and up airs as well. Down throws and up throws rather. Popping. I like the early recovery option in order to get back to stage, but chooryu is still caught in that blender from Fleet as the mix-up again. These grounded uppies, I'm getting into it.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the movement from Cherri has been absolutely phenomenal so far. We're seeing chooryu struggle because, like saying, not even just getting zoned out, he's getting quite literally moved on. Like, Loxodon does not have the frame data to keep up with this Sly Little Fox going absolutely insane around this platform.
The Sly Fox is certainly meeting that curious kind as Robin Hood Fleet is put behind the 8-ball, getting chopped up by the axe just a little bit. Oh, but we're setting into the down air into the tornado, but the downstroke didn't finish. That was a little bit too slow. That's so tough. It's able to find the up air afterwards, but man, Cherri is grooving. She is on it.
We saw Cherri struggle against a faster character when she didn't have the leeway in the grounded game. When she's comfortable, damn, that was absolutely phenomenal.
I mean, it's just a pure difference of Raster being able to approach at these different angles and at these different speeds. Meanwhile, Loxodon plays a much
funny stage.
This is a good stage. I like this stage a lot.
This stage is hilarious. You know why the stage is hilarious, specifically for Loxodon? If you side special somebody on the bottom of the stage, you can just straight up just side B them and just straight them into the bot zone.
It's
like
so
through the platform. It's very funny.
Yeah, being able to recover from underneath the stage, utilizing that center wall as a wall jump spot, there's so much flexibility with it, and it creates for such a volatile counterplay. Not to mention the trio of platforms that both players are using to great effect. Almost finding a huge extension there was chooryu.
Oh,
yo,
there comes the down air again. But again, nice, good stuff. chooryu there having a lot more leeway to recovering because again, that platform is actually able to block Fleet down air there from going from the ledge. So chooryu has a much better time recovering and feeling safer when getting back to ledge. Definitely going to be huge for Cherri for taking these stocks. We're seeing chooryu too getting so much more comfortable here, finally setting up here the ledge. But here comes the wind once again. Cherri just constantly using this movement to play around these platforms so well.
Yeah, hounding time and time again, but no stocks in taken right now, Momo. We're seeing... I'm floored. That was so clean. Like, what a mix-up to do reverse...
Yo, chill.
Okay.
Yeah. Cherri, I need to make it to the end of this event. You gotta relax.
I'm popping off. This dude's sick. She's nasty on the stakes.
Like, I'm fasting right now. I might like pass out from heat exhaustion if you keep going this crazy. This gameplay is too heat for me. You know what I'm talking about?
putting chooryu, I mean, 154 now. It only takes one backer to close out the stock, but the amount of just little optimizations I'm seeing Fleet do from Cherri is nuts. And this game's not even out yet.
This is an alpha.
Like,
what are you talking about? We're all being duped. This is a full game. We're all being lied to. And we see, finally, we have the 2 levels of Magma there. chooryu finally has. Oh, now we have full Magma. Oh, no, just actually.
Yeah, we got to fill up those tucks on the Magma. The neutral tech, utilizing the platform as these up tilts. That's going to have to be choryu's answer to a lot of the hounding that Cherri has been doing. It's got to be around these platforms, set up your own Magma, and threaten so much damage right now.
And there it goes. So having full level Mega doesn't actually make your strong attack stronger with the regular Magma, but it does give you 3 of them, which in that last stock scenario when you go for an up strong into that is so good for chooryu. Because now once you get 1 more Magma, finally you have full Magma once more. You're at 127%. And Cherri has to take the stock now, or else you get hit with a very explosive down special just like that. He's a little too overzealous. And the wind taking the stock at the end there.
Pops into the blast zone too, getting double galaxied on. As we go to our final stock here, burning the full charge of that Magma was a little bit premature on the part of chooryu and did lead to his stock, but I can understand wanting to cook a little bit when you have the opportunity. Accruing that resource can be a little bit troublesome when you're constantly being put up into the air. Yo, the back air out of shield though.
Nice.
choryu's gaining that lead and finally just playing like the tank he is. It may be rough to find your way to the ground here though. It gets down with just some hard DI down and away and looking real good right now thanks to finally having his boots on the ground and threatening stock immediately.
There goes a crazy movement from Cherri once again. You know, at 2%, you need to be agile, you need to be sly, because one more hit and you might just die. Cherri looking to take the stock as soon as possible. Thank you, appreciate it.
Looking back though, starting to put together something, putting the screws on is Cherri, trying to get the Mammoth under some heat, puts a little pressure on, but just the nair sending him back forward. You know that Cherri is looking for an offstage interaction, an up air and not a neutral B. That could have ended in the stock, and instead it's chooryu with the advantage now.
chooryu saying, keeping locked in here, going for the second F tilt, keeping this close. I love the upper from under the platform, honestly, going for a town and city there. Comes the back throw with the arrows into an up air, and that takes the game. Cherri through it thick and thin, is able to close out with a 2-0. But chooryu, man, was looking fantastic, was on fire quite literally and figuratively. And honestly, I might call him a bagel because he was kind of toasting with that locks there.
I mean, yeah, he was putting on some pressure. He was looking like he was in the kitchen, to say the least. But it's this type of stuff from Cherri, and I mean, we saw all the crazy movement, we saw the edge cancels, but it's after this back throw that Fleet has so much advantage. Not only off of if you potentially have a charge on your throw to initiate the delayed hitbox, but because Fleet has the ability to set up a delayed trapping tool in that side B, a jumping side B, like not only are you covering the straight horizontal, not only are you covering that delayed as well, you're also freely actionable thanks to the low landing lag. So this situation forces a jump out of Loxodon that can be instantaneously covered by Cherri in mere moments. Like that is, and since it hit as well, you either confirm off of it or you cover the option and get the read anyway. Like just such a checkmate scenario, and that is what setup characters like Fleet are built to do.
And man, I mean, honestly, like you mentioned, I think delayed specials might just be the name of the game in Rivals too.
True.
The fact, like, there's so